There's really interesting language today, I think, in the university and outside of the university. Perhaps a better way to describe it would be to say corporate settings a bit more generally of investment, measurable outcomes, streamlining. I'm not sure that the humanities really fits within that kind of framing, and perhaps that inability to fit is its strength. You don't know when a poem is going to mean something to you. You don't know how it's going to mean something to you. And you can revisit it multiple times and it will open up in very different ways than they previously did for you before.
So, teaching in science, technology, and society, I actually got a fair bit of kind of engineers, of people in the biomedical field, biologists who knew a lot about things from the technical background, but wanted to understand the social aspects and particularly the ethical aspects. And so I thought that was really cool to be able to see them connect and that kind of moment that clicks in terms of how do you design for disability? How do you design in a way that's not ableist, that's not trying to get disabled people to conform to normative ideas of what a body or mind should look like, but instead to really design for and with disabled people?
So I did my dissertation on horror film, post-1960, mostly American horror film. And so working on what I would broadly construe as like difficult texts, this is such a climate of the importance of content warnings, of context, at the same time, sort of trying to press students to really engage with seriousness, with work that may make them uncomfortable, and trying to really enforce the idea that that doesn't foreclose the possibility of serious critical engagement and like discovery also, and a really wide range of affects. That's been really, really interesting, and specifically interesting here on the theory side with these kind of advanced students in the department who are so capacious in their thinking.
Interacting with the undergraduate community through classes, through individual mentorship roles, and through the Cogut has really showed me the variety of the ways in which Brown students are always thinking about how what they're studying matters for the world. But even for fellows or even for students who were not necessarily pursuing graduate school or bigger projects, I was really able to see how each of them had such a specific vision for the kind of person that Brown has helped them become and how they could then take those qualities and bring that into the world at large.